Commander, we got a new universe on our radar.
Oh, really? Alright, let's see. On screen. Is our explorer ready to begin the mission?
Yes, sir. All system ready and green.
Excellent, excellent. What is this universe called?
The name is Divinity Original Sin 2, sir.
Understood. Good. Research deck, what did you manage to find? Divinity Original Sin 2 is an RPG role-playing fantasy game, and just like the previous title, it was also developed and published by Larian Studio. It was released back in 2017 and become playable on all the bigger platforms. For this game you will need at least 60GB free space and an i5 or preferably an i7. Among the playable modes, next to the single player we can find online PvP and co-op. Original Sin 2 got very good critiques and also managed to get lots of rewards. Among the graphical options we can mess around with a display like resolution or screen size, tweak on the frame rates and set some of the typical qualities for environment, textures, models. On the audio tab we can set the volume for most sound effects. With gameplay there is an option for our online visibility, the autosave feature, subtitles and various UI settings and camera control. Controls does what its name suggests, allow you to customize your keyboard buttons. Furthermore, we can change the play mode depending whenever we want to focus on the story or rather the strategic battles. I arrived to my destination. I will begin the environmental research. What's with these RPGs that you always start off from jail? It's much better. Our own prison island. Fort Joy is not what you would call a packed metropolis, but here almost every character has a story or some connection to our main or side missions. Old crypts, buildings and statues, we can find these almost everywhere. Who could resist to the local specialty? Of course not everything's so handy and dandy around here, and one wrong turn to... Take a look at my study, and there is plenty of reading around here, lots of books, although mainly with no more than 1 or 2 pages. What a night, oh that source ale. So I decided to get a painting about myself, you know, just something modest to put on a wall. I was never really that good with fishing, and don't really got the patience either. Just look at the view. If we ignore those poisonous parts over there, it would be good for a summer house. I think it's a decent texture for its purpose. From the hot, fiery caves, across the rocky, sand-covered shores, we can even wander around in hidden dimensions. Ifan grown up among the elves and later joined the Knights of the Divine Order where he followed Lucian. This relationship however came to a halt when during the war against the Black Ring Lucian released the Death Fog and with that massacred thousands of elves. Ifan then left the order and became a mercenary in the Lone Wolf army and ever since searching for a way to take his revenge on his former master. I used Ifan as a tank character who was also comfortable chatting with animals. That's it, Ifan! Show them what you made of! Yeah! The Red Prince was raised in a forgotten city as the next ruler in the line, but when he got a little bit too close to some demon, eventually was disgraced and chased away. Now he is being targeted by assassins. He was initially a fighter, and according to this, I gave him the biggest, baddest weapons. Alright, Prince, you are on! Losa, a musician, also a medium, which resulted her being possessed by an angry demon. I use her primarily for magic spells. Wow, okay, chill babe, chill! And of course she has some other valuable attributes.
I want a diamond ring, I want some bracelets, everything. Daddy, you better get the best for me.
Alright, I was joking. Sabil, the elf girl, spent a long time as a slave and assassin of the lizard people. Once she managed to escape, she has sworn revenge against them. By default, she is a rogue. I trained her to become a thief ranger caste. Nothing is wrong with her except... this bone structure just somehow turns me off completely.
Gotcha, bitch!
Beast is the cousin of the queen, but he was betrayed and banished. He's a kind of pirate character. Horror! Fane is an undead surrounded with a lot of mysteries and secrets. He's a mage by default who also likes to wear other people's faces. Well then, Divinity team, around me, assemble! But there is a problem here. Well then, let's gather the team for our adventure. My name is Ifan, a mercenary who is good with both ranged and close combat weapons and also can get information out from small animals.
I am the Red Prince who destroy my enemies with powerful blows and fiery breath.
I am Losa, the wandering musician and medium, and I am pretty good with my spells. Sabil at your service, thief and deadly assassin.
I am Beast, the pirate captain with plenty of unique talent and exciting background stories that I am happy to share during our adventures. My name is Fane, an undead as you see, who is also an intellectual and mage. With my knowledge, we will discover countless wonders and secrets on our journey. Alright then team, as everyone has a story to tell, an experience to share, it shall be a great adventure. I say, forward!
Few moments later.
Oh, shit. So I suppose our journey with you two is already over and your secrets and experiences are lost as well. So she's Dallis the Hammer, a general of the Divine Order and someone we shall have many encounters.
Come to rip your fur from your wretched bones. Come to taste your
Wow,
pain.
that's one angry lizard. Ah, that's some good jacket. Give it to me. Now it's mine. Melody is a mysterious half-elf, half-demon woman, but her motives usually are questionable. Never mind. Right to next, sugar doll. Oh, these damn void-walking creatures are tough.
Ma!
Let me get a good look at you. You're okay?
Of course I am, Ma. Are you?
Ah, so much emotion. It's overwhelming. Everyone deserves a break time to time. Ah, shut up, you two. Wow, look, a magic lamp. Wow, okay, so I want beer and money and women. So, you think you're tough just because you are a big ugly troll, huh? Hey, Don't you dare to turn your back on me! Hey! Come back, you sissy! So, seems like we all made it into the wanted list, huh? Ladies, if you don't mind, I would take a quick sniff. Yeah, it's dark, but there is nothing here to be afraid of. No, it ain't gonna happen. This is... Sparta? There are so many spells to mess around. Well, that's a happy place to be.
Isn't it wonderful to be in love? Isn't it magical to make love?
Her lips land on yours once more as she guides you inside her and slowly, ever so slowly, gallops you into oblivion.
Well, that's a nice little wall decoration. Nice throw, I guess. Psst, every candle here represents a lost soul. Show some respect.
Sway with me, we'll make them scream. Dance with me, we'll make them bleed. Sing for me, I'll sing along. Sing for me, oh sing for me. Listen, do you hear it? Listen, do you feel it? Listen, I'm calling you. Listen, you do know me. Listen, swing and roll me. Listen, I'm calling you.
The gameplay can easily pass 100 plus hours and it has a good deal of replayability. Next to the huge selection of weapons and armors, we can find unique sets that will bring some epic look to the relevant character. The music, the dialogues and other sound effects done perfectly.
Looky here, mates. A fresh face. We love fresh faces, don't we? Oh, yes we do.
Our decisions are matter and will shape the fate of everyone around us just as much as the world itself. The battles are exciting and will often take some serious planning if we are to survive the engagement. I managed to break the game at one point. Interestingly, it always happened at one specific conversation at one specific location. Based on our choice at the beginning, we start with 5 or 6 team members, only to lose 2 right away. Certain battles can quickly become frustrating, and 1 or 2 level difference can sometimes mean an undefeatable obstacle. As soon as we arrive to arcs, we have to immediately face certain political views by the first person we bumped into.
My wife, they want to kill her.
The AI is not always the best. For example, there was this NPC we were supposed to protect until he decided to break loose from our formation and charging the enemies all by himself. Taking everything into consideration, Divinity Original Sin 2 will get a Tryphon level classification. It is almost my highest level.